We all love a great meet-cute story, and when the two people in that story happen to be celebs, all the better. Let's take a look at our fave celebrity couples and the charming ways they met. Number 1. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The world's fave couple to gossip about, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may have met in a pretty average way, even though there's nothing average about either of them. Working actress Meghan was living in Toronto, Canada, filming the USA Network show Suits, and Prince Harry was, well, being a prince. However, despite Meghan's unroyal past, she was very much on the up-and-up in the social scene of the British elites. And mutual friend Violet von Westenholz, the daughter of a Baron von Westenholz, who was a childhood friend of Harry's, also worked in public relations with Ralph Lauren, which is how she met Meghan. Once Violet put Meghan and Harry in the same room, the rest became history. The two are now happier than ever despite some real royal family drama, and currently are parents to two adorable royal heirs, Archie and Lilibet. Number 2. Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin. Pop star Justin Bieber and model/celeb offspring Hailey née Baldwin were years in the making. First meeting at a fan meet and greet for Justin when on tour, a 12-year-old Hailey had her fangirl moment big time. In 2012, the two met again at the premiere for his documentary Never Say Never, and started to grow a friendship from there, even though Justin was very much with his former Disney Channel girlfriend Selena Gomez. Finally, in 2015, Justin, now no longer with Selena, was spotted dining out with Hailey at Mr. Chow in New York. The two are later seen on a movie date and at a diner in New Jersey the following morning. And while the Selenators continue to hound Hailey to this day, hopefully being happily with Justin is all the just desserts Hailey needs. Number 3. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Everyone's fave couple, Bey and Jay, were already well established in the music industry by the time they first crossed paths. The pair met in 2000 at the MTV Spring Break Festival in Cancun. Beyonce was just 18 at the time and performing with Destiny's Child, while Jay-Z was changing the rapping game at 30 years old. And sure, this may have been a major concert attended by thousands, but if you really break it down, the two met at work. It took 2 years after their initial meeting to start dating, and pretty soon after that, the two made it official. In song lyrics, that is. With Jay-Z rapping on his song 713, "We played it cool at the pool of the Cancun VMA. Confidence you exude, make the fools stay away. Me, I played my room, let the fools have they say. Fate had me sitting next to you on the plane, and I knew straight away." When it's in rap, you know it's forever. Number 4. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. The Game of Thrones actress and Jonas Brothers musician first connected through Instagram DMs. While Turner didn't expect to like Jonas at first, big ouch over here, they fell hard for each other after one evening at a British pub, and they've been inseparable ever since. Having not one but 2 weddings, this is truly the case of not judging a book by its cover. In this case, the cover being Camp Rock, we assume? Number 5. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. In another case of meeting at work, the No Doubt singer and country crooner met on the set of NBC's The Voice, where they both serve as coaches. Now, here's the tricky part. They began dating in November 2015, shortly after they both ended previous marriages. Was there a romantical overlap? Shelton and Stefani adamantly deny it, but the timing is interesting. Shelton and Miranda Lambert divorced in July of that year, and the following month, Stefani and singer Gavin Rossdale ended their 13-year marriage. Whatever the inciting circumstance, they are stronger than ever, and Miranda Lambert made a truly great breakup song, Vice, so win-win. Number 6. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Look, most of these hot actors and actresses met on set, so just deal with it. Much like several entries that have come before them, the Green Lantern co-stars met in Louisiana when filming the superhero movie back in March 2010. Reynolds at the time was still married to Scarlett Johansson, whom he divorced in December 2010. Lively and Reynolds went public in late 2011, and in September 2012, the two married in a top-secret South Carolina ceremony. The duo is busy these days, expecting their 4th child and tweeting hilariously at one another. Here's hoping Blake doesn't get too jealous of Ryan's other clear love, Hugh Jackman. Number 7. Tom Brady and Gisele Bundchen. The moral of their story is to trust your friends. The NFL hunk and supermodel were set up on a blind date by a mutual friend in 2006. This friend told me he knew a girl version of me, Brady said in Detail magazine's July 2009 issue. Gisele chimed in from the background, and he said to me he'd found a boy version of me. Brady, who had just split from Bridget Moynihan, agreed to dinner with Bundchen in NYC. The couple now shares 2 kids, daughter Vivian and son Benjamin. However, be careful in believing in fairy tales. With news of Brady wanting to get back into football, many rumors began to circulate that Gisele and Tom may have been heading towards Splitsville. Sadly, it was confirmed that these two have hired divorce lawyers. Here's hoping this genetically blessed couple can make it through the tough times. Number 8. Dylan Sprouse and Barbara Palvin. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody alum admitted that he took an interest in the model on Instagram. And can we just say how completely original for a man to take an interest in an Instagram model? Dylan tells the story like this. She followed me, so I was like, I guess I'll give her something, and I slid into her DMs. Continuing, I was like, hey, I don't know if you're in New York for very long, but we should hang out if you want to. Here's my number. And she didn't message me for 6 months. Then the couple hit it off. With Dylan, everything seemed so easy, Palvin said. As long as you consider a 6-month waiting period easy. Number 9. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. In another case of man sees model, the model Chrissy met the Grammy winner John in 2007, when she starred as Legend's love interest in the music video for his song Stereo. After the shoot, Teigen went back to his hotel room to eat In-N-Out burgers, and things got steamy. I'm not going to lie, we hooked up, Teigen admitted to Cosmo in 2014. Legend later went on tour in Europe, and the pair stayed in touch over the phone. Although their relationship started out casual, Legend said he began to develop feelings for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. I just started to fall in love with how engaging and witty and funny she is. The couple got married in 2013 and are the parents of daughter Luna and son Miles, and are eagerly awaiting the birth of their 3rd child. So beautiful things do happen for the beautiful people. Number 10. Lily Allen and David Harbour. In the case of stars, they are just like us. The Stranger Things star and the singer met on a dating app. While David was filming the Marvel movie Black Widow, he was busy, but not too busy to scroll through the apps. They began to text and started their romance long-distance style. When the two finally met up for a date IRL, David thought their connection was unbelievable. The two have been inseparable ever since. From the first date, David had thought, wow, that's somebody I want to be around. Aww, to true love. Number 11. Dax Shepard and Kristin Bell. The podcast star Dax Shepard and his frozen wife Kristin Bell may keep their children private. They won't show their faces in photos. But they are notoriously open about their own relationship. The two got married in 2013 after famously waiting for gay marriage to be legal before tying the knot. They've always talked honestly about their relationship, even admitting when things are hard. Shepard once said, "We don't want anyone to think we met and it's been easy, because if that's the expectation of a relationship, and certainly marriage, it's a bad expectation to have." Radical honesty about marriage in Hollywood. How truly refreshing. Number 12. Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks. This Hollywood power couple, consisting of America's dad Tom Hanks and his actor-singer-wife Rita Wilson, have been married for over 30 years. A shocking feat in Hollywood. They met in 1981 on the set of the ABC sitcom Bosom Buddies and got married in 1988. They have 2 kids together. Chet, yes, the boy who told us all to get ready for White Boy Summer, and Truman Hank. They've been through everything from Wilson's breast cancer diagnosis to getting coronavirus in 2020. If these two ever break up, it's official. Love will not exist. Number 13. Elton John and David Furnish. Elton may have won an Oscar for writing the song "I'm Going to Love Me Again," but he could have easily changed the words to "I'm going to love David Furnish always." We might not get to see Elton John and David Furnish together a lot, but that doesn't make their relationship any less special to fans. The two met in 1993, and John proposed 12 years later. They've been married for nearly 30 years and are known for their AIDS charity. In fact, in 2014, they were honored with the Human Rights Campaign Equality Award. A couple that gives together stays together. Number 14. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. This 90s dream team of a couple has been married for more than 20 years. They got married in their mid-20s after meeting on the set of 1997's I Know What You Did Last Summer, and they have 2 kids. To celebrate their 20th anniversary, Gellar wrote on Instagram that the two started dating after a dinner with a mutual friend ended up being just the 2 of them. Adorable. Number 15. Victoria and David Beckham. Being in love will always remain in fashion. Victoria and David Beckham are one of the chicest, and dare we say, richest couples in Hollywood. The two first met in 1997 at a soccer game and have been an item ever since. They've been married for over 20 years, have 4 kids together, and somehow always manage to look like they just stepped out of the pages of Vogue. These two being together literally spices up all our lives. Slam it to the left. Do you believe in love now? Because it's out there. If you're a totally adorable celebrity. Which couple made you go, aww? Comment below, and for all your celebrity needs, be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.